let's dissect the energy or numerology of 2025 together. If you've been wondering how your 2025 is going to look like or turn out, what themes or things, surprises to expect and whatnot, this video is for you. This year, 2025, is a kind of year you've never experienced before and you will never ever experience again. And that's because 2025 is a very, very powerful year. Hi, my name is Sophie Ele Ojo, a childhood trauma healer who is also an esthetician, African spirituality and history enthusiast. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I have my notepad here that has everything we are going to be talking about. I don't want to miss out anything. Every year vibrates on the energy of a particular number. For us to get to understand, quite a bit of what's likely to happen during the course of the year, you have to add the total numbers of that year to give you a single or one-digit number. For 2025, I hope you can see this. For us to get the energy of the number that 2025 is vibrating on, we would have to add all of the numbers here together to give us a single digit number. So there is 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 gives us 9. So we know that 2025 is vibrating on the energy of number 9. To kind of understand or get to know what energy to expect from 2025, we would have to dive deep into understanding what energy the number 9 carries. First of all, the number 9 is ruled by the planet Mars, and also it rules the zodiac signs of Scorpio and Aries. The number 9 is the last digit in numerology because with numerology, you always have to have one digit. If you're trying to get the energy of a certain year or a person or a place, you have to add all of the numbers together. If you happen to get 2 numbers at the end of it, you have to add those 2 numbers together to give you one digit number. So when you count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 is the last single one digit number because number 10 is a 2-digit number. And you remember again, whenever you add something in numerology and you get 2-digit numbers, you have to add the 2 numbers together to give you one number. So with number 10, you would have to add 1 plus 0. And 1 plus 0 will be 1, which is a whole new beginning, like new circle again, where you're starting again from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting down. So number 9 signifies the end of a circle. So you want to think about where you were at, what was going on in your life around 8 years ago. This is around 2016. Whatever was going on in your life or started in your life as at that time, 2016, and then kept progressing through the last 8 years up until 2025 will actually be the concluding part of that circle. It's like before a butterfly gets its wings, the first 4 has to pass through the metamorphosis period. So from 2016, which is 8 years ago, you've been in a process of metamorphosis. 2029 is the year that metamorphosis completes itself and you get your wings and start flying. 2025, you're going to be seeing things around completion of circles, endings, because again, number 9 is the last digit number in numerology, which is the ending of a particular circle, right? More like a graduation. I'm sure you've heard about 2025, the year of the snake. The reason everyone keeps saying that is if you're familiar with how snakes operate, you know that a snake can live in a place for so many years, so many years, but the day it reaches the end of its stay in that place, it sheds off its skin and then it just leaves that environment and is never going to come back there again. It's like the end, its circle in that particular spot. This year is the year that you will be shedding your skin. And the next thing that I want you to know is that the number 9 energy is the number of the ancestors. You see these people here, they are still here with us. How? Through reincarnation. They are still in our midst And majority of them, the bodies that they reincarnated into, they've been preparing them. They call them the golden children. They transitioned to the other side and they came back. They basically have the golden aura around them. We will be seeing them popping up to tell their story from the lens of what they actually did experience, not from the lens of the colonizers. Things around your ancestral lineage, you're going to experience ancestral visitation. People from your bloodline who have already transitioned to the other side will be visiting. You're likely to feel their energy, get visitations from people on the other side. That's your ancestors in your lineage. This year is the year you want to take dream journaling really, really serious. Keep your journal by your bedside, like I do, because when your ancestors visit, they will definitely be coming with messages for you. You're going to hear loads of conversations around what happened with our ancestors, things about history, our history as a people. Loads and loads of conversations around that will be popping up. The illusions that the colonizers have casted on us, they'll be pulling the veil, those illusions, they'll be pulling them down this year 2025. Our history being told by us. A lot of the dysfunctional circles and patterns in your lineage, your bloodline, will be popping up. Not to torment you, maybe, but for you to actually address and deal with them. So expect paranormal dreams where you will get visitation from your ancestors, from spirit, those that have transitioned to the other side from your bloodline or lineage. Number 9 is also the number associated with your soul group or your soul family and karmics, soulmates. If you're a reincarnated soul, people that reincarnated with you, came back to earth with you from your soul group or soul family, will be reconnecting with you this year. Although it might be temporary, but you meeting with them this year is definitely fated. Whatever your relationship is or is going to be with them this year, next year is going to be completely, the dynamic of your relationship is going to be completely different. You meet people where it feels like, I know this person, but you're just meeting them, right? How to know if you actually met someone who is from your soul group or soul family. The Creator created us in a group. The way on earth we have families, we have our lineage, we have our bloodlines and all of that. In the spirit realm, we have our family, we have our lineage, we have our soul family, our soul lineage, our soul group. Some of them are still in the spirit realm. Some decided to come to earth. The ones that came to earth alongside you, they will be entering your life this year. In the number 9 energy, you're not starting something new. You are completing what you already started before you came into 2025. The dynamic of your relationship with them will come with lessons that will carry you through your entire lifetime. You may also find yourself daydreaming about, your soulmate, your twin flame, if you believe in stuff like that. People that you're connected to on an energetic or telepathic level. And anyone that is born on either the 9th or the 18th, 27, anybody where after you add the numbers of their birth, you get the number 9, or they were born on the 9th date, they are not usually the commitment type. They are freedom seekers. They want to be free. They are the open relationship, open marriage kind of people. So number 9 is an energy of liberation. So this year you want to feel liberated, feel free. You might be reconnecting to sort out old beef from past lifetime. You want to also be careful of unfamiliar spirits or negative entities that like to attach themselves to human beings to attack them at night. When you're sleeping, to plant the seeds of self-doubt and programming that can sabotage your goals, your dreams, whatever things you're working on, and stuff like that. Every religion, both the Christian, the Muslim religious book, talks about negative entities hate burning sweet smelling savo, incense, fragrance, things like Palo Santo, burning the white sage, jasmine, burning cloves, anything that purifies your energy space is going to be your best friend this year. And let me know if you want me to make like a video sharing with you, because I actually have quite a number of them at home that I burn incense and all of that to clear my energy field, dismiss any negative entity that will want to whatever. You want to be mindful of that. So you want to be very, very careful of spiritual battles that you fought and won before might be wanting to resurface to torment you. So you want to make sure that you stay on guard to tackle them if anything pops up. And once you tackle them this year, is the last and final time. You want to read labels of food and every and anything that you ingest into your body. Again, this year is a year where we take vibrating on a really, really high frequency very seriously. And the foods, the things you ingest into your system can either keep you vibrating, bring your vibration down, or raise your vibration up. Very, very importantly, you need to be very, very, very watchful and careful of whatever energy you decide to be intimate with, have intimate relationship with, because if you make the mistake of getting intimate with someone who has dark entities fighting them, or troubling them and all of that, they also connect with you and they start troubling you. So you want to be very, very mindful of people that you let into you this year as well. Pay close attention to your dream. Keep a dream journal by your bedside. Like I said earlier, you'll be getting visitation from ancestors, from those that transition to the other side in your bloodline before you were even born, before your father's father, your mother's mother was even born. You're likely to get visitations from them, and they'll be coming to pass messages across to you, like I said earlier, about the generational dysfunctional curses, circles, patterns, and all of that will pop up. I was in number 9 energy, I think, for about 2 years, even before this year, and I stayed in an apartment where the number is number 9. And then so many ancestral whatever popped up, and I was like by myself in isolation, fighting and finding my way through it all. And do you know that even after all of that, new ones from my bloodline, from my lineage, is popping up? It's already started to pop up this year for me to deal with, and I'm very, very, very much on ground and on guard for them. Expect unexpected changes, unexpected happy surprises. Yes, unexpected changes don't always have to be bad. Unexpected happy surprises, possible changes to your arrangement, your plan, your travel arrangements, your flights, possible flights, rescheduling, meeting, rescheduling during the entire course of the year. The number 9 energy is an energy of liberation, releasing, letting go. So a lot of people will be in this energy of wanting to let go of anything that they feel has held them down for the longest. They want to release, liberate themselves. This year, if there's a bad habit, maybe smoking, drinking, alcohol, whatever bad habit that maybe you've been battling with, trying to quit, and you've not been able to, this year you will be able to do it. You'll be able to, because you've been in the energy of letting go, clearing, cleansing, releasing, liberation. 2024 was vibrating on the energy of number 8, and in numerology, the number 8 is the number of money. So money almost everyone was good last year with money. But again, number 8 is ruled by the planet Saturn, and one very particular thing about Saturn is restriction. Saturn is restrictive. So with Saturn being restrictive, there are some things that you tried to do last year. Maybe you wanted to travel, you had plans to travel, but you felt like something was blocking you, you couldn't do it. Or you wanted to start a business or start something or do something, but you feel like something was blocking you, you couldn't do it. This year, you'll be breaking free and you actually be able to accomplish those goals. This number 9 is the number of foreign travels, overseas travels, international travels, international businesses, and all of that. So you'll be able to travel to far and wide internationally this year. You'll be able to, broaden your horizon this year, 2025, with the energy of number 9. Your life in 2025 and your life in 2026 is going to be like day and night, completely different. completely different. The things you do this year will set the tone for what your life is going to look like in the next 5 years, 2 years, or 3 years. So it's like you building. For me, I've been wanting to build my community and all of that. This year is the year that I actually get to do the work, put in the work, the consistency to actually, focus on building my own community and so try. And again, a lot of temporary experiences this year with people that you meet. Like I said, it's not the year you meet someone new, you start something new. It's the year you complete what you already started. So, but that's not to say close yourself to people, to love interest, to, ideas and business ideas and stuff. No, experiences that you gain from relationships or people that come into your life, even if they're temporary, those experiences will bring about lessons that you need, that will carry the entire rest of your life. Feel free like a bird and enjoy it while it lasts. Pick up the lessons while at it. That's very important. Don't forget that. This year, power will be changing hands. So those that have been in the forefront for the past how many years, they will be going to the back. And those that have been at the back, the underdogs, will be coming to the front. We are going to be having a new set of celebrities. Old celebrities will be going to the back, new celebrities will be coming to the front. And the new celebrities coming to the front is healers, light workers, people that actually move with intention of serving humanity. Energy workers, they will be pushed to the front, and they will be the new set of celebrities and public figures that will be seen pop up this year. And you meet people that want to cast illusions on you. It's like this thing right now is white color, but they would try to hypnotize it to tell you that this is black. As they're casting the illusions on you, the universe, the spirit team is just bringing the veil down and destroying and wrecking the illusions for you to see them naked. So a lot of narcissistic people, deceptive people, toxic people, people who generally loves to cast illusion on people or live fake life, present themselves inauthentically, will be exposed in such a way that we will not be able to forget in years and years to come. Things like anxiety, hormonal and nervous system regulation, mental health, traumas to be taken care of will be taken more seriously this year, because it will be in the forefront. This year, you will be provided for. You might not get 100% of everything you want, but you will not lack or want for any of your needs. You'll be provided for. You get everything that you need this year. You won't even understand. Like, it's just going to keep coming. So just trust the universe and go with the flow. Know that you will be taken care of and provided for this year. 2025 is a feminine power kind of year. Again, I talked about how things that have been at the back will be pushed to the forefront. Matriarchy will be pushed to the forefront. You see things around where a lot of women will be stepping into their power, into their purpose. You see women partnering up with each other, two besties starting up a business, things like community of sisterhood, which I actually do have in mind. I want to have a sisterhood community. Us as women loving ourselves and accepting ourselves and just being one with each other will be in the forefront this year and will be seriously felt, experienced, and seen this year. You're going to see a lot of women with popping bodies in 2025. So that means temptation for the opposite sex who are committed or in committed relationship or unions will be very, very intense. So if you're a man watching this, please, you want to put protective measures in place to secure and protect whatever you have going on romantically, because the temptation will be very, very intense. And with the number 9 energy, where you feel this energy of wanting to be liberated, wanting to be free, temptation for you to try something new, try someone new, even if it might hurt your partner when they find out, because they definitely will find out. This year is the year illusions will be lifted, deception will be exposed and all of that. So they will find out. So you want to be careful. And because of this, where you feel this temptation and everything, we'll see things like betrayals, temptations, which can lead to divorce this year. Because number 9 is not the number of commitment. It's the number of liberation. This year we are likely to hear things about treason on a governmental level, where somebody on the inside betrays, their party. And also betrayals, not necessarily from people you just met, but people that have been in your life that you trust so much with, you've trusted with information about you, possible betrayals from them. Friends could become enemies, enemies could become friends. This year you see a lot of frenemies because, again, the snake energy. People you meet this year might end up becoming your competition or rival in 2026. The universe will be bringing people and experiences into your life to teach you strong lessons around self-worth, how you talk to yourself, self-esteem, self-value. People's lives will be exposed, masks will fall off, illusions will be lifted. And then number 9 energy will bring this energy where people who normally would not come together would just come together or fix a temporary situation. And number 9 is associated with isolation. You feel the need to keep to yourself, go into hermit mode, want to stay in and sleep more. But then again, number 9 is the number of humanitarianism, charity, community, socializing. Get out there whenever you feel that energy of wanting to isolate. Remember this, go out there, socialize, and do not isolate yourself. Meet people, have fun. I think I need to keep my own advice. Number 9 is a full circle number. So this is you. This is the point where you're at. And you're giving someone at this point. As you're giving to the person, it's coming right back to you immediately. And again, is the number of charity. So be rest assured that anything you give out will be returning back to you almost immediately. A lot of our elders will be transitioning to the other side this year. Make your peace with them. If you've been wanting to build your community, you've been wanting to get on social media or build something that has to do with social media, that has to do with people coming together, you bringing people together, community-wise, organizationally, and it has to do with technology. This year is the year. Build your community this year. Get started with that social media page, that YouTube channel, that Instagram account, that website, business website. Pop it open that you've been wanting and planning on for years or since last year. This is the year to actually tie up the loose ends and get your shit together. This year will favor you doing it. So make sure you get into it this year, like I'm doing right now. If you've watched the video up until this point, always remember the path of truth and honesty is always better. I love you. Bye.